September, so I doubt we'll get to see much of that, but behind it, over the trees there, is the monument to the people's heroes. And past that, we'll be going all the way back to the Tiananmen Gate. Coming up on the Great Hall of the People, as you can see on this side of the square. And again, it serves as Chinese legislature, where Chinese delegates meet and form legislative acts. So we're walking all the way up there, and then we're going to go from there. We're gonna turn left and go in this way.
Oh, it's pretty sweet. She's way up
there. The Great Hall of the People. So we're walking up on the Great Hall of the People here, so we were able to get all the way back here. And this way is all of as you can see right there, that's the monument to the people's heroes. We'll see it later. So we're actually inside the Great Hall of the People right now, which is China's legislature, and I never thought that we were able to even come in here, so this is interesting. So it's kind of funny, my pen and comb actually set off the security alarm, which was kind of embarrassing, but thankfully I got through it finally.
Once again, we are inside the Great Hall of the People, the building where the Tiananmen province, as they recognized from the three Chinese characters in the plaque. This is a province from which the major Chinese communist leaders came, including Mao Zedong, the founding person of the Chinese Communist Party, as well as the People's Republic of China. The two huge decoration paintings are the depiction of the representative landscape in that province. And
this would be Taiwan's representation in the Great Hall of the People if they are under the jurisdiction, so China still assumes that it will be eventually. Going down to Sichuan province.
This is the hall of the Sichuan province, southwestern part of China, or the interior of China. And this huge decorations project. Economically dynamic region of China, Guangdong province, the province where Guangzhou and Hong Kong are located. It is also the province from which Dr. Sun Yat-sen came and became a revolutionary. When Richard Nixon visited China to normalize the relationship between China and the United States, he was received by Zhou Enlai, the premier of China at the time, and for many Chinese that was a historical event, and certainly to the American people it is a quite historical event. Richard Nixon was entertained here. I think the most important meetings between Richard Nixon and the other communist leaders at the time.
So when Richard Nixon flew to China in 1972, he was entertained in this room by the Chinese dignitaries, and more than likely entertained here.
The upper left corner is Mao's calligraphy, and which I read such a beautiful landscape and such a beautiful country. And as we know quite well, Mao is a nationalist who tried very hard to unify China, and certainly in doing so he made a very serious effort to remove the nationalist regime from continental China.
Mao's dead? Just kidding. Sorry, is that on your tape? You can't talk about you're taking this stuff?
Of the People's Congress is held, and all major decisions and votings are taking place in this hall, and most likely Richard Nixon went to this hall to watch the ballet performance on that stage. And I couldn't remember the number of the people that